Hello, welcome. It is Monday, April 27th. This is potentially maybe my last week at this job. I have not decided yet, but I'm working this full week. Obviously, I'm gonna work till Friday because yeah. But I've been looking at and I know I shouldn't be, but I've been looking at TikToks, people like quitting their jobs with no plan, and I'm like, I'm a firm believer that whatever will happen, if you're doing what's supposed to be done to get there, it will happen. Does that make sense? Whatever will happen regardless. Yeah, you have some control over it, but for the most part, whatever is supposed to happen to you is gonna happen. So I feel like if I quit my job and I just really apply for jobs, I'll find somewhere. It's just the thought of not having a job, it makes me feel like a bum. But I just really don't want to work here anymore. Yeah, that's where my head's at right now. It's Monday. I didn't go to the gym today, and honestly, I haven't been to the gym on a Monday, I think, in 2 weeks. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. My goal is 4 days to 5 days a week. As long as we're in that 4 to 5 day range, we're fine. It's fine. I'm about to go to Whole Foods right now and get my meal prep for the week, because I've been doing these same meal prep for literally a month now, or a month and a half, and it's good and it's fine. It's working. I'm down 4 pounds now, and my last video got flagged for talking about ED. Sorry, damn, sorry. Anyways, we're going to Whole Foods and we're gonna get lunch there too. So let's freaking go. Okay, you're currently propped up on some knives and a cake plate. But anyways, I realized I've never shown how I actually meal prep for the week. And I've been doing this meal prep for dinner for, like I said earlier, a month and a half now. So this is just dinner. So I don't prep lunch. I haven't prepped lunch in 2 weeks. No, I didn't prep last week, and I'm not gonna prep it again this week because I don't want to think about it. I'm sorry, I don't want to. So I'm not. But we have dinner. So we have here, this is all from Whole Foods, by the way. My favorite freaking grocery store ever. I love Whole Foods. But this is the chicken. We have 20 ounces of this chicken. It's the chicken scallopini from the ready-made part where you can order a whole thing. It's from there. So 20 ounces of that. I told him I was 20 ounces. I tell him this every week, and he was like, 1.25 pounds? Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't care. 20 ounces. Thank you, sir. Okay, we're besties. Me and him are friends. Okay, we understand each other. Anyways. Then I get 3 bags of frozen vegetables because, like I said, I don't want to think about it. So 3 different bags of frozen vegetables. We got this ready to roast. I don't know, I get it every time, or sometimes I get bird's eye, but they don't have bird's eye at Whole Foods. Anyways, we get this. It is literally sweet potatoes, cauliflower, and broccoli. Okay, no seasoning, no nothing. It's 40 calories for 91 grams. Also, I go by grams for everything because I weigh everything out. So if you go by cups, girl, I don't know. But then we have this. I've never tried these ones before. These are new. We have the balsamic Brussels sprouts and carrots with maple balsamic drizzle. Sounds kind of good. I don't know. But this one's a little bit higher in calorie. It's 120 for 129 grams. I'm probably not going to do a whole 129 grams because we do have 3 bags we can split it between, but we have that bag. Then these I tried for the first time last week. Fire. Okay, brown butter green beans, 90 calories for I think 107 grams, 90 calories. Fire. They do need salt, but maybe I just have high blood pressure. I don't know, but so I put those 3 either in the oven, air fryer, or in a pot on the stove. And then I just section out the chicken, but I can show me doing that right now. And let's go. Okay, the first thing I do is I get 4 containers. I've gotten these, I think this one came from my sister's boyfriend's house that I stole. These 3 come from Sam's Club. But we are gonna section out the chicken, 5 ounces in each one, okay? Okay, so we got the chicken portion out. I keep the bag so I can log all of it. We have the green beans in the pan. Nothing is aesthetic in this house, so if you're looking for aesthetics, this is not for you. And then these are gonna go into the oven. I'm preheating it to 400. Also, being transparent about the price, this whole thing, $59.12, I think is what I paid total for all of it for the whole week. I feel like that's not bad. For dinner for the entire week, I have, yeah, 4 to 5 meals. If you want to like take out an ounce of chicken, you could do 5 meals. You could do 4 ounces for 5 days. But I know that Friday I'm going out to eat with my friends, so I did 5 ounces for 4 days. But yeah, I feel like that's not bad. $59.12 is how much I pay every Sunday or Monday. And then I prep it for the week. And then I'm good for the whole week. Now, if I wanted to do lunch too, which I never do. But if I did, it probably would like be like 80 or something like that. I don't know. But that's for the whole week. Is that bad? I don't know. Anyways, that's all. And then I'll put in a clip of it actually prepped and everything when it's done. Yo. Hi. I'm down here. I don't feel like moving the camera, so fine, I'll sit up. But we're on break at work right now. My head hurts so bad. It's on 10. Okay, I stopped drinking an energy drink as soon as I wake up. What? Okay. Yes, I did. I drank it before water. Yes, I did. Yes. I don't care. Like, call me dirty. I don't care. I don't care. I stopped doing that though. This is day 2 and my head hurts. Like, I've had an energy drink. I just drank one. But I made sure to drink my water first. And this is the skinny can. This is like the 12-ounce can. It's only got 110 milligrams. Okay. It's only got 110 milligrams of caffeine. I did just drink that though. But I stopped drinking one as soon as I wake up. But by like 12 o'clock, my head is pounding because of the caffeine, because I'm a fucking addict. Well, maybe I can't say that. I actually don't know. Anyways, hopefully that kicks in soon. And I'm drinking water. Hello, water. Hello. Like, I'm drinking water. I've been drinking water all day. It's not helping. My head still hurts. It's Tuesday. I went to the gym this morning. We did legs. That leg workout was a really good workout. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had a good leg workout like that in a while. But I'm starting a new program. So this was the second day of the new program, or the first day of the new program. And it's legs, and I tried it. Very, very good. I used to do Bulgarian split squats, but anybody who knows me knows that my knees are cooked. Like, my knees are cooked. I saw a physical therapist for it and I stopped going to the physical therapist. We're not gonna talk about that part, but my knees are cooked. So I stopped doing split squats, but I added them back, and I like just lightened the weight, did lighter weight, and they didn't hurt bad. And then I did single leg press, and they didn't hurt. And then I did B-stance RDLs, and those didn't really hurt that bad. So I think I'm healed, low key. Like, I'm still cooked on my knees, but I'm like kind of healed. Also, this morning when I was leaving the gym, there was like, I had like this wave of anxiety. It was so freaking weird. It's because I didn't have my energy drink. I felt it. the presence of the energy drink was missing, so it was messing with my medulla. Anyways, yeah, on break at work, and we're gonna go back to work in like 30 minutes, but yeah, bye bye. Ooh, sorry, bye. Hello, hi. It's like 6:02 or something like that. I didn't go to the gym this morning because I didn't want to get up, and my plan was to come home and like clean the house, clean the bathroom, clean everything, clean. And then I came home and I didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that either. So we're gonna go to the gym because I got to do something. So we're going to the gym right now. It is Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. I'm so ready to be done. I'm over this. But we're going to the gym, and my friends are gonna literally be gone by the time I get there, so that's great too. Okay, let's go. Hi. I have not spoken to the camera since Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday. It's Friday now. I didn't record anything yesterday or speak to the camera at all yesterday. I did go to the gym. I went to the gym that evening. So haven't been to the gym in the morning except for today this week, and it's Friday. But I went Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in the evening. Yeah. And now it's Friday. And I went this morning. But I haven't spoken to the camera since Wednesday because I've had a persisting headache since Monday. I thought it was because of my caffeine intake, because I have lessened my caffeine to about, I think I talked about it earlier, to about 100 milligrams per day, or 150 per day. So I thought that was what was making my head hurt, but I don't think that's what's making my head hurt. Why can't I speak? What's going on? What I think is making my head hurt is the fact that I'm clenching my teeth. So I've been feeling a lot of anxiety this week for no reason really, but so I've been clenching my teeth like really hard during the day and while I sleep, and I think it's building up a lot of pressure in my head, which is making my head hurt. That's my theory. At least that's my theory. So I haven't spoken to the camera because I haven't really felt like speaking at all. But today's Friday, and after work today, I'm going to meet up with my friends, and we're going to eat food and get coffee, and it's gonna be really fun. And Saturday I have nothing planned on Saturday. Sunday I have a baby shower to go to, but technically nothing planned on Sunday either. So we're gonna have a little rest weekend, and then potentially back to work on Monday. I have not decided that. I have not decided whether or not I'm coming back to this job after today, honestly. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I really don't know. Like, I'm thinking I can work one more week here, and then just not come back from my trip, low-key. I don't know. But anyways, sorry for being MIA, and this is the end of this video actually, because unless I film anything with my friends, this is where I'm going to end this. Thank you for watching this week, even though it's going to be a really, really short week because I did not film anything because, like I said, I didn't feel like it. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. We are down 4 pounds. 4 pounds down. 4 pounds in 5 weeks or 4 weeks, something like that. I don't know. Okay, bye bye.